My name is Shawn DeRome. I'm Rayonier's Director for Public Affairs for our Atlantic region. So I grew up fishing a lot with my dad. I don't think he realized how much of an impact it had on me, but I really enjoyed spending time outside, and I always hoped that I could do something outside, make a career out of it, but I wasn't really sure what that was going to be. So when I found the forestry school at the University of Georgia, it was the perfect fit. My foundation of my education and what got me into this industry is really forestry, sustainability, all things outdoors, keeping a healthy industry that is, it's what builds our houses. And I think it's so important for everyone to understand how our forests and how our land can provide the needs of society. So for me, it's pretty easy to talk about that. And all of that is driven by public affairs and policy and through communicating. I wanted to make sure that I could do something with it. And I like communicating, I like working with people, and I like all of the subjects. So there's certain jobs that you can do that with where you touch all of the pieces, and this is one of them. Collaboration, without a doubt, is the most important aspect of my job. I need to understand what the entire supply chain is thinking about certain issues, how it's influencing them. It's really important that we have a voice in that. And in order to do that well, we have to make sure we've been communicating and collaborating. As the Director of Public Affairs for Rayonier, the most important thing that I do, and as a whole what I do, is to make sure that Rayonier can do what we do best. Make everybody's job easier. That's a lot of what happens in the background, but that's my job. In order to get to the point where you find a career such as this that you like, I think it's important to be in as many places as you can, as early as you can. So that might be as a student, you attend as many conferences as you can, you do as many outreach events as you can, you communicate with alumni who have positions that you're interested in. Make sure that you're building good connections early on. This is a dream job for me. It really puts all of the pieces of what I've been interested in and what I've worked on together into one. And I love how fast-paced it is and how unique it is to every day doing something completely different within the business. My advice to someone who wants to get into this type of field or this position would be to make sure that you're continuously learning. You can't just get into a job, learn your trade, and be done with it. You want to learn from others, talk to others, practice communicating, and enjoy what you do. You can't be successful at anything that you do without being passionate about it.